This morning I want to first draw attention to the Straits of Taiwan. The ICAO is responsible for air navigation, and ICAO have set rules about how you might change air navigation pathways. China, in the last few days, has decided to cut off a number of vital pathways for air navigation within the Taiwanese Straits. M503, W122 and W123 are all flight paths that are now closed. This is once again China flexing its muscles against a small state which has a democratically elected president and government. We should be calling this out. We should be recognising Taiwan in this country, and to hell with the one China policy that is in some way hampering Taiwan. And I believe that it is just, we saw what happened with our own citizen in China, Richard O'Halloran, and the way he was treated. Chinese don't give a continental damn for the rule of law. The other thing I want to bring up this morning, I would like, and I'm going to circulate this document to all members of the Oireachtas today. It's called Closing the Back Door, and it was a think tank called Policy Exchange in the UK. We can argue where they come from and their political genre, if you want, but what they say in the report is 100% accurate. We are the weakest state in Europe. We are the weakest of the eastern flank of the United States and the western flank of the United Kingdom. We have no way of knowing what's in our sky. We have no way of knowing what's under our sea, yet we have massive cables passing through our economic zone, carrying some 97% of east-west economic data. It is simply not good. I listened to the Chief of Staff being interviewed on RTE Radio 1, and he was asked about primary radar, which is essential to establish what's in our sky. And he estimated it would take 24 to 36 months before we would have primary radar. That's simply not good enough, so it's not. The level of ambition too, it's about 2 years old at this stage, and we still see no development in that area. We still see the numbers falling, and now we're beginning to see the Gardaí falling. And I asked him there not so long ago for a debate with public expenditure on reform on the pension schemes. The post-2013 pension scheme is killing the uniformed services, Gardaí, Defence Forces, prison officers and fire officers. Nobody wants to be in those jobs now because there is no pension at the end of it. And indeed, the Single Pension Act hits a number of people in this House as well, including myself.